Okay, just showed the iron machine, which is super cool and just recently finished. Shouldn't say machine, there's 4 iron machines in here. And the other thing I worked on today was just on, I think this is the west side of the city. This building, which is all, of course, survival, everything is survival in this world, had to manually mine all of this quartz. So I think it's a really nice looking, very expensive time-wise building, even though the pattern is not very complex. I'm in creative at the moment just to show things quickly, and so I'll do one more video on this building, because in this biome, at 160 blocks, or however tall we are, yeah, I think it's, let's just see, 169 blocks up. There's snow and ice forming up here. So what I did is obvious. I put source blocks underneath all of those slabs so that they won't melt, and continue to produce water to make more and more ice. I harvested it just a couple minutes ago, so it's still in the process of freezing back over. But this will be the ice house. And as of right now, I don't think there's a way to break this ice or farm it with pistons that isn't incredibly laborious, or much worse than just taking a silk pickaxe to it and really just knocking it all down. It looks like it produces close to 4 stacks of ice for every time it freezes, which is comparable to the other one. And if any of you remember or have watched me before, this was a recent creation way outside the city, like 600 or so blocks over here. That ice machine, I think, produces a little bit more here, but is not anywhere near the city, and may have to get torn down at some point because there's an airport being built in this direction, and the city at the moment seems to be growing in this direction. So there's the quartz tower. I don't know the name of that building. It is another building from Chicago, but yeah, these blocks look like they're getting built out, and then just beyond these streets is the airport, which will consume a considerable amount of space when it's done. Anyways, that old ice machine might be doomed in favor for this new structure. You can see Trump Tower still not done. Needs tons and tons of flooring in there. I just got tired of doing it. But yeah, so I threw this up. Now you'll see in the next video about this tower is I'm installing a floor down here, and I may install hoppers or find some clever way to start warehousing blocks and blocks and blocks of ice and packed ice, and just do several floors of that. And this will just be the ice building, or the ice depot, just like that other building is the iron depot. And just, everything has its purpose and its place in this city. So there's the food building, there's the central depot, there's the villager farming building, that's the residential building where a lot of us live. The iron building I just showed you. Yeah, everything has a purpose. So anyways, city is still growing. Lots of new structures and machines going up. And not sure what to do next. I got a couple of parks that need to be built, a beach area that needs to be completed, lots and lots of flooring that's got to be done, could really use help with that. But yeah, the quartz tower with the ice is really something that's looking cool. Oh, I guess there's more excavation that has to be done on this side of the city too, because I've just run into this sort of hilly biome that needs to be. You can see I've already started blowing it up with TNT. But I think we used up all of our TNT strip mining the nether for netherite. But there's been a considerable amount of material removed here already. I won't keep this running, but thanks if you watched, and let me know if you have any questions. I usually get back to people pretty quick in the comments section. So.